Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Return to Moria with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are continuing on. We are now battle ready. We need to gear up though. We need to get some more gold and some more iron in particular. Those are the two things that we chiefly need, because that's what goes into making the big the big strong stuff. Now we do have a level 4 axe, or a tier 4 axe, which is awesome. Hopefully it will help us take care of things like some of the bigger orcs, maybe even the urks. I'm not sure. But that's where we are right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and just jump right on into it, shall we? So, all right, here we have, we've got a tiled hearth here. Now, looking at things that we can make a grand hearth, or we can make a lodge hearth. A lodge hearth is a large hearth inspired by the roaring fires of Bjorn's lodge. Allows for a large building footprint and provides warmth. As does the tiled hearth. So it looks like, the grand hearth and the lodge hearth are comparable in size. Now we can make a grist mill, which would enable us to grind up things like oats. We can make a stove, which is an advanced cooking station for meals and rations. Brew kettle, I think, is what we've got. Brew tank, dwarven made tank capable of brewing and storing up to large quantities of ale. And we've got all kinds of interesting, fun little things that we could make and stuff like that. But for now, do we need to repair stuff? Yes, we do. Okay. All right, repair everything up. How are we doing? We are not doing great on our things. Let's go ahead and deposit similar there. We can deposit similar into here. We'll go ahead and deposit some of our stuff here. We don't really need the blazing shroom right now. We'll go ahead and put the amber in. So can we, here's a question. Can we make Memorial Flame? Yes, we need 5 hero tokens for that. Okay. I wasn't sure. We do want to take a few, though. Now, the adamant is what we really need to find. That's what we're trying to find, is the adamant. Because that will lead us to... That will lead us to the... lead us to better stuff. No, we'll just do another... Alright, and we can put you guys in here. First age bolts, we need some more of those. No, you go over in there. We'll go ahead and put our extra So, right, we need one sunstone, 6 true quartz. So, 1 sunstone. True quartz. Need 1 of you. What else do we need? We need 15 adamant, which we've got. Okay. Alright, so we must have true quartz somewhere else. Is that in our... stash here? No? Where did we put our true quartz? Is that over here? Yes, it is. Okay. So we want to go ahead and take some of that just in case. Now then, first age bolts. We can make some of those. And we'll go ahead and start some breakfast cooking and then go to sleep. We'll eat our breakfast and we'll go ahead and go down into the upper city. So yeah, we're looking basically for we're looking for adamant. Sources of adamant will generally have sources of gold. Alright, I do need to get some metal. So metal fragments are things that we need. We'll honor him and get a hero token. So yeah, we're kind of looking around to see if there's anything, like any pillars of adamant in and around here. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, that's nothing. Something we could probably, yeah, we can definitely, we could break it apart, but it didn't really do much good. All right, I was hoping maybe like, because I guess sometimes in the troll areas there are sources of adamant, which, like I said, that usually goes hand in hand with gold. All right, let's check out over here and see what's over this way. Right, that's the Goblin Haven, which we don't really want to go to right now.
We got orcs.
Moria is ours now.
Good gods, guys. All right. Fuck you too. Okay, so yeah, not a great thing. That's not great. Okay. Alright, you look like you might actually have an upper floor here. You do, but not that there's anything... Not that there's anything particularly good in there. Alright, well, let's reclaim our wood. Okay, so yeah, this is still not particularly good as far as doing damage to the orcs and stuff that we are finding. Which means we definitely need to find some gold. Where's them dwarf senses? Man, some of our stuff has been repaired so many times. I'm not sure if it even knows when it was originally made. All right. Balance key. Oh, we can make a balance key. All right. So maybe we'll try down in the deepest depths. Maybe we'll play around it down in the deepest depths. All right. So now we have balance key. Let's eat a little bit. And we can go to our camp in the upper city. And basically open up the chest.
Durin's axe will be needed against Shadow. I must reforge it once I have all the pieces.
All right. Yeah, searching here sounds great, doesn't it? It just sounds wonderful, but so right. So yeah, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know how far down we need to go or how we get down even. All right, so it is dusk. We can make some roast meat. We have some more lembas bread. We've got plenty of this stuff. Smoked mead, which raises maximum stamina and increases damage resistance. Let's go ahead and make some of that. Actually, first things first, do we have enough to make a makeshift beehive? No, we need 6. Okay. That's fine. Oh, come on. So basically, we used 2 pieces. Oh, but that might be enough to make us our big-ass forge. No, not the furnace. We want the forge. Yes, so now we have the spear. We can forge coin. So we need one ingot of that for a tier 4 spear. A Warmatic needs 3 of those. So, and 2 will make us an army helmet. Okay. So at least now we're getting to the point where we can. So here's my question. We have that forge, which is great. We can't make that stuff here, but can we make that in the Grand Forge? No. Okay, so we need that forge. Let's kind of empty our pockets here. Alright, so I want to go to, I think it was map stone 2. Should be right by the library, yes. Okay. The library is actually fairly close to... Need some of the umbossum wood. Right, there's some copper. Sounds great, but we don't really need some true. Right, nope, you're solid. All right. We are looking for gold. There's some silver.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Yeah. Monster's taken care of. Oh. I told you to switch fucking weapons! Oh. God. More silver. I need iron and gold. I will take some cave honey, though. All right.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yep, I do too. Wait, you look like you have 10. Your resin. We're getting tons of resin that we've already knocked out. So yeah, I don't know how to get down to the... Alright, some sunken moss. I'll take that, sure. I don't know how to get down to there. What are these? What are these platforms? Platforms look important. So, all right. How the hell do we get down? Do we just jump? Do we what? Wooded stone blocks, columns, stairs, scaffolding, rope ladder. Now that would be... All right. So we need natural fiber for that, which we've got plenty of right back out here. Not this way, this around the other side. Yeah, this way. And through here. All right, if I could see what was pumping out that toxin. I could probably shoot it and take it down. I have no idea. So, all right. Come out here and grab some natural fibers. All right, Pilgrim Road marker 2. Alright, natural fibers. Take all the natural fibers you can. Because I don't like the idea of just like saying, oh, hey, look, a big open hole in the floor. Let's just jump right on in. It does not sound like a winning strategy to me. All right. And we're going to go ahead and deconstruct the map stone, the map stone and stuff here. And we're going to reconstruct it right by one of the deep cave areas. How the hell you guys got back in here? I killed all your... All right, are we done? Are you done trying to kill us? Yeah, it definitely looks like there used to be something here. All right, and let's go ahead and build our hearth here. Map stone here. Now we can always get right back here. How far down do you... not far enough. Okay. So, yeah, we need to do a few of these. Okay. All right. All right, we have reached where we have reached the deep depths. Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right, we have some precious stones.
This gifted pearl from my true love, this gifted pearl from she.
Back to work.
I do not like the sounds that are coming from here.
This gifted pearl from my true love, this gifted pearl from she, shall keep me bound till my demise, though she'll be sailing free.
I love that song.
All right. So what's down at the other end of this? Oh, nothing. It's just, yeah, it's just this small little crack that then leads out this way into. Oh, now we are despair. We are filled with despair. Great. So we need something that's going to prevent us from getting despair. All right. All right. So what are you? Oh, right, you're the map stone we put down. All right. Let's go and go back to our home base here. I think we're just gonna build a storage chest for some of our gems. So anything that's like a precious gem or something like that, we're gonna put in there. So, deposit all the wood. Alright. Let's see, we can now make our own little makeshift... Oh, we need 9 metal fragments for that, too. Okay, fine. Always something, isn't there? Gave me some metal fragments. Oh god. That is just like... I was not expecting to look up and be like, oh hey, there's just, you know, purple scary stuff. Okay, so we do have enough, at least, to make a makeshift beehive. Which is good, because we kind of need one. That'll keep us in honey. All right. So, Dark-Eyed Stout, maybe? Best drunk from brewskins during the hunt, allowing orc hunters to forego any light that might alert the evils they stalk. Okay. Karok tea, stamina, max stamina, stamina regeneration. Right, that's like the really good stuff. That's like the awesome stuff. I do want to know, though, before I do anything, how do you beat despair? Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, so Limbus bread or Moruvian brew. Okay. So I don't think we have what we would need to do that. Although I do want to make up some of you. Alright. And something major. Alright, so it's noon now. Let's make some roast meat. Go to sleep. It's too late for that. We've still got 5 minutes on there. I was going to make another mug, wasn't I? Yeah, I was going to make another one of these, which we can. We need fine leather for that. Okay. Well, we're going to ditch you here. And we want to take you, because we're going to fill you up with the good shit. We're gonna fill you up with the stuff that's gonna make it so that we're able to handle stuff longer. So let's come up here and see what else we can. Bjorn's honey cakes. Cram restores a lot of health. Alright, so we need more oats. And fennel. Take some honey. All right, that will help us. That will help prevent our. That'll give us some damage resistance, which is very much needed. We have int wood. Let's go ahead and just take some int wood. But yeah, so this stuff should give us better stamina regeneration, and help us prevent taking damage. Now we do want to make sure that we have enough stuff to make. Oh shit, we don't have any of those, do we? Nope. Okay. So we're actually gonna have to deconstruct you. Because we're gonna need. All right, let's just build a regular ass forge again. That'll be fine for what we're needing, because we are gonna want to make sure that we have the makings for a lamp down there, because I think that's one of the things that helps us out with that is so we are going to need 4 of you, is it? What is it? It's... Yeah, 4 of those, 15 adamant, 1 Mahal's gift, 1 sunstone, 6 true quartz, all right, there we go. So we should have everything that we need for that, right? We've got the sunstone, true quartz, the steel, the adamant, and the Mahal's gift. Yes, cool. All right. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take one.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor. When Philly and Killy and Dory and Nori and Nori and Noin and Gloin and Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking on Bilbo's door.
Yes.
High spirits, and we are fearsome. Damn right we are. So, all right. And then it's right over here. So yeah, now see, we're starting to kind of get that purplish stuff on us, which is not good stuff. Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Grab. And we are in darkness. And we will be in darkness until we are like until we climb the frick back out of here. But we can build a Durin's lamp and sing to it.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Hello.
Beasts of the depths.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Not great. Oh! Okay. Okay, you are on a whole other level. Alrighty then. I do not like this place. Do not like this place. That did 300 points of damage in one hit through a block. They have started being despaired again. Oh, come. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, do not like the deep depths. I do not like the deep depths. So we are... Whoa. All right. Deep depths are kind of crap. So I'm going to need to find... Shit. God damn it. I am shadow cursed. But it's falling fast. That's good. Silver ore. But I need gold. All right, I know we found some gold in the mountains, or in the regular mines. So maybe we'll need to go back there. Have I opened you yet? Great. Okay, that's kind of good, but not. We don't need gold ingots. We need gold ore.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
All right. You are silver. You are salt. We actually do kind of need some... We do need some salt. I know we need some salt.
Farewell, farewell, sea. For though my heart stays tied to shore, I now must cross the sea.
Ho ho! Now dig!
What do you think I'm doing? Certainly not fishing. All right. So we have salt, which will do us good for making leather. All right. Let's come back here. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook up some. We'll go ahead and do up some roasted meat. We'll go to sleep, and we're gonna go back to. We're gonna go back to the Elven Quarter. We're gonna go back to the Elven Quarter. We're gonna hunt up some more hides. We're gonna go into the mines, and we're gonna see if we can't find some gold and iron. I just realized we'll need some arrows, which we need metal fragments for arrows. Which is one of the things that we don't have. Alright, we've got some a few metal fragments. I don't think we can destroy that. Screw the bow, we don't need it. We can bum rush them.
Perfect.
Really? There's just... You don't drop any metal fragments. Okay, fine. Hey, how about we don't drop down there? Yeah. All right. Into the mines we go, looking for gold and ore. And for gold and iron. Gold and ore. That's the same damn thing. What the hell, man? What are you even talking about? Let's see if there's anything. What are you? All right. Precious stones. Copper. Some ore up there. I don't know what kind of ore. I think it might just be copper. Oh, precious gems.
There's a tavern in the deep, they say, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, where the barkeep croons to the tune they play, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o, hum-diddy-o-do.
A song for a mining heart.
All right. Let's see if we can't. All right, looks like we've found a tavern. One that we may have already... Ooh. All right. Yeah, finding gold. This might be tricky. Especially with how much, you know, dwarves love gold, and they've probably, like, mined it all away already. I'm sorry, did you want to actually try and climb up there? Thank you. All right, you're nothing. You're 10, very obviously. I think we're coming around to, yeah, to the entrance. All right. All right. Well, let's come around here and see if we can't. I know there's a store of iron pretty close here. In fact, I think it's right here, wouldn't it? Oh, I might have already mined it all out. Yeah, I think I might have mined all that out. Okay. Let's keep going down and see if we can't find some more iron. Hopefully, just a little bit of gold. Nope, okay. I mean, with how empty everything is here, you can't really call it a mine anymore. It's more of, well, just a bunch of empty tunnels. We're gonna set up here. We're 10. Is there anything behind you? No, okay. Alright, so we're almost back up to our camp down here. Alright. Get some metal fragments. I don't remember what all we still have here. Got stone. some moss, some honey, onyx, old ass sword, 2 old ass swords, some white beans, some white bean seeds. We'll take those. All right. We'll go ahead and rest. We'll have some roast meat. And we're gonna go ahead and come on down this way, because I think there was some. I think down this way is where we found some pretty unique sources of ore before.
Well, there's always food and there's always drink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. You can stomp your feet while the anchors clink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do.
Oh, ho, ho!
Wow, that filled up. We filled up with iron real quick. All right. Yes, we want iron.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, but we're not after prey. We're after minerals. Ore. The good stuff.
Wolves are back.
Your precious gems, which are great. Don't get me wrong, precious gems are nice, but not what we're after. Get with the precious gems. Okay, you little bastards. Just a random side room that goes nowhere. Metal fragments, we need those. You kind of look like tin. Your cages.
Perfect.
Wasn't expecting to chop a bear in the ass, but hey. Everybody deserves to have a little bit of fun now and then, right? That is finished stone. Precious gems. You're the stairs down. Let's take the stairs down and see if there isn't anything worth digging down here. Oh, that's right. Here we can get feathers. All right, we need to make some room. We don't need you, but we will take the feathers. All right, and we've got some tin here. Take metal fragments, sure. Alright, so we have some... some coal. That's the term I'm looking for. Coal. Wait, are you the ones that I just took from? No. You have eggs. I would also like.
We got orcs.
Yes, we do. Oh, this is the treasure.
That is all you've got?
This is where the treasury was. All right, so we've got some iron here. Gold coins there. Gold coins there. Iolite. Steel ingots. All right. A lot more iron. Okay, but we kind of need gold. Because as is, I've got, well... I mean, I do have some a bit more space for a few more pieces of iron. All right, now we've got 60 pieces of iron. We're good on iron, but let's go ahead and forgot that the treasure room that we were looking for before was down here. Coal here. Don't know what's over here. Doesn't look like anything of copper. Okay. Not something we need. Alright, yeah, you're the granite, which we don't need. Wait, when did a bear show up here?
Perfect.
I was just in there and there wasn't a bear there. All right, so yeah, we're looking for something that's we're looking for a vein of some sort that is clearly labeled as adamant. Not stone, not granite.
I need a better weapon for this.
All right, there you go. Use thine axe, then. You look like silver, which again, all good in and for itself. For some stuff, silver is absolutely needed. Just not anything that we need it for right now. All right. Adamant gold. There is... This is just rock. But there is a bird's nest up here. With feathers. It would take the feathers. Alright. So yeah, right by the water is where we had some gold before. Granite and silver, I'm willing to bet. Yep. All right. Rock. Way deep. And there's some tin, but no more gold. So I think we got like what? One piece of gold? Yeah, one little nugget of gold. And that's it. Oh, man. That means we need to go into somewhere we are woefully in... We are woefully ill-equipped to deal with fucking anything. Unless, maybe in the Crystal Descent. Maybe there's something in the Crystal Descent. There might be. There might be some gold, something hiding away in the Crystal Descent. That would be really awesome if there is. Alright, let's repair everything. Alright. And give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So, yeah. It is currently night. Can we make some breakfast? We can. Claim the bed. Go to bed. Let's sing that again. Sing what again? All right, yeah, we want to put some of you in there. Well, that's one thing of copper ore. We have 6 pieces of gold ore, which is nice. I think that might make us 1 thing of Khazad steel. One thing of Khazad steel. Wow. Okay. But let's take a look and see. Okay, so we can make leather. All right, so we have 3 pieces of fine leather, giving us a total of 7. So we need 3 more, so we'll need 9 more of you. All right. That should make us the Mountaineers pack. Yes. And we'll take all... Wow, look at all that space we have. Look at all that fucking space we have. All right. I do want to try going to the crystal. The crystal descent. I do want to see what we have, what types of stuff there is in the crystal descent. I remember kind of.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Change your weapon. Thank you. Are you trying to be scary, sir? It's not working. I just want you to be aware, it is not working. All right, just out here. Wanted to check them real quick and make sure there isn't any like gold hanging around. There's some iron, but no gold. Okay. I didn't think there was, but hey, you never know. It's been so long since we've been through here, I don't remember what all's here. So definitely not there. I will take your meat. All right. So let's descend down into the crystal depths here and see what's kind of hanging around. There's some spiders. Remember right, there are oh, hello. All right. Yeah. Run, little spiders. Run. Flee far away. If I remember right, there are, yeah, there is some, like, it wasn't just like all ladders and stuff. There was some platforms and stuff like that that were like, hey, you know, there is some stuff here. That's one of the most terrifying parts of this is, yeah, it's like, hey, once you go down a certain amount, you can't just get right, you can't just get back up. You're like, you're down for the count. There is some diggable stuff there. Honey. We have fruit quartz. Tons of natural fiber. As you tend to get with, you know, dead spiders. God, how horrible this area sounded. Hide scraps, sure. Metal fragments, abso-frickin-lutely. Some elven arrows. Swashbuckler with a death wish, holding a frickin' torch in your teeth. Alright, well, let's come around here and kind of inch our way down. What are you? You're a rock. Like rock that might lead somewhere. Or not. Alright, rock with iron in. Way deep. Okay, thought we had seen that one already, but I don't know. Maybe Gandalf's just getting, you know, a little forgetful of what he's. You bitches! Well, come on. That was just a rat. Ooh, okay. There's some coal over here. Some dirt. No. Jump down, but not too far out, okay? Yes, like that. Whoa, shit. All right. Well, let's see if we can't. Okay, I think that's the way we were supposed to get down to here. But it's hard to tell. Right, so we're back down to... back down into the, into the deep depth, the deep depths, yes. Yeah, this was where we came in order to first get into the deep depths. God, I remember when we first came down here and it was just like, oh my god, this place is dark, it's scary, what the fuck? It looks like the Underdark, which is not a good thing. Now we're just kind of like, whatever. Yeah, iron ore, that's what I figured. More copper. Trying to remember what all it takes to repair you. Everything that we've got.
Takfadurin Rabia Kudrin Nachulim
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
What are you? You're just stone. Okay. I don't know if we read that one or not. All right. What if dude snapped his own legs? I'm not saying he for certain. Oh wait, there is something over here that we haven't gone down. Cave honey, sure. probably go ahead and grab some of you, grab some more of the granite, just in case we need to repair another one of those stones. It looks like there is one in there. All right. Yeah. So there is another one of those stones that needs repaired. And sing!
Kazadadnaganin muru, Kazadaknarazazanu.
Alright, you're giving precious stones, but which precious stones?
Hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o. If you lose your way and your torch goes black, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, you can whistle clear and they'll guide you back. Hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-da-dee-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do.
Yes.
Alright, big old load of silver. Fantastic. Would like to know how to get rid of the green stuff, though. That just a matter of, like, chopping down... No. Does not look like it. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes. It splits. Good God, this place is a lot bigger than I realized. What is... Another way down into... yeah.
The darkest deeps. The best spot to find precious gems.
Okay, great. But I'm more interested in knowing what else is around in here. Shadows and lamps. The shadows of the lower deeps are not strong against the light of Doran's lamp. A wizard searches for Thrain. But you don't have to keep signing it, a wizard searches for Thrain. We know you're searching for Thrain. So what's back over here then? There's another tunnel of dirt. Leads to an iron deposit. But we don't really need that. Precious stone, actually. Precious gems.
Takfadurin rabia kudri nachulim
Is this the... This might be where there's like gold or
Till
some...
Durin wakes from sleep.
Oh, that is iron ore. Okay. Yet another way down. Gems and the foul. The dark of the deeps holds glittering treasures, but something foul also lurks in these damp pits. A wizard searches for Thray. The dwarf searches for gold. Not for riches, but just, you know, so that he can make some really good steel, apparently. I'm not entirely... I don't get how the, how we're supposed to make really good steel with...
The darkest deeps. The best spot to find precious gems.
Yeah, but we need gold, not precious gems. Gold. Alright, we've got resin here. Yeah, the Uruks are still just, like, able to kick our asses, which is not great. And I'm sure the Drakes can probably kick our asses, too. resin. Great. But again, we need gold. Precious gemstones. Right, let's avoid the poisonous mushrooms. Silver.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, I see it too.
What is it? What is it?
Ha! This one's done in. Perfect.
Alright, black diamonds, that. Elven arrows, I'll take. Gold, I'll take. Sure, why not? Ruhuk's skull? Why?
Dwarves won't last the night.
Why do I need Ruhuk's skull? Hi, boys.
Ha ha ha! That's a one more for me.
I have 2 skulls. Okay. Oh, collected from a fallen orc, goblin, or uruk to use in building a decorative trophy. Okay, sure. Do you have a fallen lamp? Does not look like it. Okay. No, I do not see a fallen lamp there. So we'll skirt around you. Build on a wall. This is a... Apparently this does not count as a wall. Alright. Yes, run, Mr. Goat. We'll take a look over here and see if there's anything. I mean, besides moths. There are definitely moths. Maybe they'll be nice enough to have some ore over here that the other previous dwarves didn't, like, completely deplete. I doubt it, but you never know. I still had some lambus bread. I apparently do not. Okay.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Yep. You know, you would think that they'd be like, hey, light. But I guess not. They are horrible moths. Like, moths are supposed to be drawn to light, right? Okay, yeah, seriously don't like that gurgling sound, whatever the hell that is. Alright, no mineable stuff here. Frustration. Apparently dwarves do not understand the meaning of safety. Like, you don't see too many railings or anything like that on anything that dwarves make. It's like, nah, if you need railing, you're not a good dwarf, apparently. course, you can drop from a pretty good distance and survive, so it's not like, you know, you're running the risk of falling to your death much. Salt. Resource cache. Dirt leading to nowhere. Well, resin. Okay. There's the other side of the... Like that, some more salt. Salt and silver galore, but not a whole lot else. Wait, no, this is the... We're heading towards the... We're actually heading towards the mine, or towards the library, rather.
We got orcs.
Yep. I am not the filthy one, okay? You guys are the filthy ones. You're dirty boys. Dirty, dirty boys. Is a small little doorway, it looks like, or hallway. That's right. I forgot about this. Forgot about all of this. All right. Let's make a new torch. Okay, so it's not up here. Doesn't appear to be here. No? Okay. All right, so maybe we need to go up instead of down? All right, some lambus bread. I would like that. Some Khazad arrows. All right, we will swap out some of our that. We will swap out some of our soil for that. Yeah. Oh no, no, the soil, not the feathers. God, we need the feathers. Don't see a broken lamp there. Means we would need to make one. Yeah, I really don't see. Yeah, there supposedly is a tunnel somewhere in this direction. That leads further in. I just don't see how we're supposed to get... Wait, is that a door? Is that a door? It is a door. So it's kind of it's almost got to be down this way, right? It's got to be down here. But all right, let's take a look around the corner here. That doesn't go anywhere. All right, fine.
All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
My pickaxe swings through.
Okay, there we go. Can't go up anymore, I don't think. We have reached the top of all of this. So, where is that little bridge type thing here? Go, doodad. Lines up with this, but nothing there. Nothing here. diamond, elven arrows, mountain potatoes. Why do I think that's very deep water? Last time we found gold was in an area very similar to this. It was right near some water that we needed a bridge across to get to. Alright, looks like we need to go on the other side.
Troll! Did he see us?
I don't know. I didn't see him. Okay, I see him now. Run, you dipsqueak. Right, he does not like...
you got troll meat? Split it with me.
We got orcs.
How were the orcs just like, yeah, troll? Fuck it.
Get 'em.
Perfect. That's one more for me.
Okay, so I am out of ammo now. Okay, so we know where there's a troll now, which is great, I think. Yeah, we just don't have any long-ranged ammo, which ain't good when dealing with trolls. Okay, but we know how to get back there. We have a campsite. We have a campsite and a teleport spot right up here. All right. So let's travel back to Mapstone 1. We'll repair up. And we'll end here for today. So first H bolts need silver. Elven arrows need bronze and elven wood. Okay. But we should be able to make... So with 2 more, we should be able to make 70 batches of that. So... Alright, we'll start that going. We'll deposit everything. We should probably take you and just make you... Make a pallet for ironwood, yes. Alright. What is it for the hero totem, or the hero thing? The hero memorial, whatever. Memorial flame. 5. So now we can come over here and we can honor them to get a hero spirit. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be we're gonna need we're gonna need to load up on more arrows and bolts and stuff like that, and hit that troll because I think that's a treasure trove, which you know, I don't know what kind of treasures are in there. Would be kind of nice to find out, but hey, we don't know. But that's the main goal for tomorrow, is to take out that troll, search around that area, see if there's, fingers crossed, maybe there's a gold vein there that hasn't been touched yet. Barring that, it's going to be down into the depths there. Now I do know that on the stairway down, was it the stairway down or the stairway up? One of the two. There were some ore and offshoots and stuff there. So maybe it's there. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be for tomorrow because we're all out of time for today. In fact, we went past. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, consider prodding that subscribe button. Don't forget, the top link in the description down below will take you to our 4th wall page where we have all kinds of merch like our t-shirts, mugs, hats, water bottles, and more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live, you can ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's because YouTube isn't always great about notifying you guys. That's our Facebook page, Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and most importantly, the permanent invite for the Discord server where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time is going to be Far Cry Primal, and then that following midnight we'll be coming back to Return to Moria. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!